Hey y'all, this is Marisa from Rustics by Risa. Here's part 4 of the round pedestal table refinish. I'm sanding down the top after we had put the wood filler on it. I'm sanding down with an 80 to really remove the surface, then a 120 to smooth it out, and a 240 to really make sure it's nice and smooth. Here's the beautiful pedestal to the table. The veneer on the bottom of it was very cracked and damaged, so I'm using a 120 sandpaper to remove the glue and the veneer. Because we are just painting this piece, we do not completely need to remove all of the surface area. We just need to scuff it up and smooth it out and make sure there's no cracks or any damages. After sanding, I found that there were some areas that still needed repair, so I am using a Minwax wood filler, as I usually do, to fill in the holes and the cracks. That's drying, let's go ahead and citrus strip these chairs. So I'm just using the citrus strip here to removing gel. I've used it in the past. It's really easy. You just pour some on the product like so and spread it around. I'm just using an old brush I had laying around that's not very good anymore. And we're just going to strip the seat itself, and then we're going to paint the rest. So when I'm painting and staining, I like to do the staining first. That way I can cover it with some tape when we paint. So we're going to stain the seats and paint the arms and the legs on these barrel chairs. I think it'll look really cool with this round table. I'm super excited. I'm just gonna go around the edge. And then we'll saran wrap it. I'm just gonna kind of go over the top here, then I go under. Front. Saran wrap really helps kill out that stain. And I kind of won't do this now without using saran wrap. It's just not the same results without it. I don't know if you're anything like me, but I am terrible at carrying saran wrap. one.
Now I'm applying the Minwax stain in American Walnut to the underside of the table. As you can see in the middle of the table, there are two pieces of wood. I'm going to be using those as height supports to attach the pedestal to the round table itself. While staining this table, I realized that the table itself was soaking in those stains so quickly that it wasn't soaking it in at the same rate as the wood filler. So all I'm doing is going back and adding a little bit more extra stain to where the wood filler was and creating a texture of wood with my paintbrush. Everything will now dry and set overnight, and then we will go to part 5.